the more I study, the more empty I felt inside. And I always felt something is missing in my life, and I was afraid, and I got big stress. The high school several decades ago in Korea was like everything is in order. Most high school back then, like only men high school or only women high school. So I was of course in the men high school, and very strict. When teacher orders something, that's something that you must do. And then school is where you spend the most life. You leave your home even before the sunrise. You put yourself in the bus on time, otherwise you'll get punished. So you get to the high school, and then you begin the class, and then you have lunch, and you have class, and you have dinner of course, and you have free classes. When the sun set and when it's dark, you could see lots of stars, and you put yourself on the last bus and you made yourself back home. Especially the third year of high school, no time for your personal life. And then no parties and no fun time with your friends, no after school sports of course, and never girlfriend. Yeah, and no field picnics or anything. So all you can do is study, and the other thing is study. Another thing, that is study. Yes, in some sense. When you have good grades in high school, in Korea, then you will be considered as excellent student. You could mess up with all other aspects of your life. Yes, internally, I felt that something big is missing in my life. And I was having fun at high school, and I was doing well, but in my life, but I was having the feeling that I didn't know why, but I was afraid, and I got lots of stress, and actually I have no idea what I would do in the future. In Korea, back then there was a hierarchy of the university, and everybody wants to go to the greatest university, and luckily I made it to the greatest university. At that time I saw that the computer science and all the information technology would be big in the future, so I chose it. And then I trained my brain as everything is logical, so everything should make sense. 0 or 1, integer x for I 0 to 10, everything should be I++, and input computer science, output you will get eternal respect from your family, execute function x. No, yes, I was happy, but the more I study, the more empty I felt inside. I didn't feel confidence, and I always felt something is missing in my life, and I was afraid, and I got big stress. And one day I was in the big worry, and I was drinking a lot of alcohol, so my health was messy, my small muscle was even less, and I was this rash in my face. My life was getting miserable. That's when my wise friend come to me, and then he whispered to me, "Oh, Minjae, what's going on? You look terrible. So, do you want me to give you some excellent and amazing experiences?" And he was hinting me that he has something in his pocket. "Oh, what is that? Oh, I cannot do this. I cannot do this to you in public, so you need to follow me." "Oh, really? Okay." So I followed him to the behind the building, and he said, "Give me your hand." And then he put something on my hand. He said, "Oh, this helped me a lot, and I hope this will make you feel better too." So what he gave me was not what you are thinking. So he gave me this acupuncture needle. So 30 years ago, cool college kid was carrying this acupuncture needle, and then he poked me, my hands, here and there with the acupuncture needle, and he said, "Oh my God, your condition is terrible, so you need to take care of your health first before your future." Oh, no, what should I do? And he said, with a smiling face, I cannot forget, he said, you need to learn how to breathe. Oh my God. Of all the things that I have learned and I studied for many, many years, I didn't have time to learn how to breathe. And also, didn't I know how to breathe? Should I pay money to learn how to breathe? And he said with a big smile, yes, you should. So I followed him to the mind-body center to learn how to breathe. Typically, there was a yoga center. And when you think of a yoga center, that what comes to your mind? The Lululemon clothing and the spandex. That might not be the case like 30 years ago in Korean yoga center. So I met a middle-aged woman with a typical Korean perm, and she was wearing a tracksuit, but her smile was beautiful. And she said, the class will begin soon. And that was when all the things began. So I learned all the energy principles, and I learned all the mind-body correlation and also the emotions and how do we take care of our body and mind and emotions all together, which did not make any sense to my computer science brain. So what the heck with the energy? You cannot see that. And how can you feel it? That totally didn't make sense. My mind said this is totally nonsense, but my feeling from my physical body was telling clearly that this is something. And then as time goes by, my breathing, without my knowing it, becomes deeper and more peaceful. Suddenly, I heard from people that I can see that your face become brighter. The way how you walk become much lighter. What is happening? That was when I felt that, oh, this is bringing good changes to my life. With this breathing, my life becomes much more positive and I got more confidence. Have you had any experiences that in your mind it doesn't mean anything, it doesn't make sense, but your heart felt something? Also, have you experienced that your mind is saying something else and your feeling is different? If you are working hard and studying a lot, but still, if you don't feel confident, then I recommend you practice breathing. I hope my story would help you a lot. And please like this video and comment and let me know what you feel. And if you need help, then please contact me. Thank you so much and see you again.